give us an alternate win condition, because I don't think actually milling our opponent down is super realistic. LOL. LOL the mill mirror. God bless. Perfect. That doesn't make, 2 silks, no venom in the opener. Just like we drew it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thankfully, we can go well double Cult of the Nameless City next turn. Welcome to that new mill metagame. Apologies, it looks like my T-Mobile is dropping some frames. Actually, it looks like... Man, these client hangs have been bad. I really hope they fix that before the weekend here. Basically, the clock hangs... That's something you want to be conscious of if you're playing. The clock hangs, you see my clock kicking down, but I don't have any priority button to click, so I have to relog and then it fixes itself. Started happening after the Monday patch. Sorry you had to look at my face up close. I know it's terrifying. No, using my past priority key does not work. It's not bound to spacebar for me, but yeah, and then I get a button back up. Oh god, they have Cult of the Nameless City too! I think I want to just put double Cult into play here. Our Librarian can play their cards. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're playing the Milmere. This is, if the finals of the CCS were constructed, this is basically what the finals would look like. Me 2 Yarna, the Lost Voices on either side of the table here. Ooh, let's lead on Withering Gaze here. Yes, I have. Hex is aware. Alright, I think we're taking the Playtime here. Because I really don't want them to gain control of my Demented Ascension. Go classic thresholdless here. Oh geez, all of my cards are... Oh, Hex. Why does everything look wrong and weird? Why does that look like a Demented Ascension? That's a new one. Usually they look like Withering Gaze. Phenteo, right on time. Almost on time, really. Pick you. Maybe I'm supposed to hold that until they have some spiders in their deck. Maybe I'm supposed to hold that till they have some spiders in their deck. I guess they have a Herofall in their hand that I know about, so maybe I shouldn't do this just yet. You chose to play Gaze, this is on you, right? So the Librarian here, when he hits me, my opponent gets to look at the top 4 cards of my deck and draw one of them. Which kind of sucks for us. Alright, means if we draw a Sapphire, this Bastardspawn can get in there. Herofall is all clear. Withering Gaze, what you got over here, opponent? What you got? I'd love to take this landing pause site away from here. I wonder if that's my Arcane Focus. It probably is. Man, Withering Gaze is the tech in the mirror match because it makes my deck bigger. Ugh. Why do all my cards look like Demented Ascensions? This needs more cards in their deck than in their crypt. Another Call to the Nameless City. Yep, this is if any crypt has. There are 20 more cards in opposing crypts only. Oh, so I have to get their crypt up. So they're going to get to draw way before I do. That's unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, they can start drawing cards. Oh, I don't have double Sapphire. Oh god, I was like, Playtime's actually a really good draw, because we could either take their Librarian or get to do our stuff. But yeah, they did in fact hit cards before us. Yeah, we're pretty loose on the old control, the old mill mirror Rooney here. Into the unknowns, just, you know, all of them. What do we want to cut? I don't even know. Cut a couple princes? Sure. I actually know what we're doing here. I might restart the stream after this match on my Comcast internet, because my T-Mobile is not doing it today. I'm on my T-Mobile, right? Yeah, my T-Mobile connection is really sporadic this morning, it looks like. Seems pretty good. Yeah, they might have finally started to throttle my connection, you know. 100 gigs later, I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, the connection issues are definitely on my end, and I apologize. Not a whole lot I can do, though. I can try flip it over to the Comcast line, which, you know, was theoretically supposed to be fixed, you know, 2 weeks ago. If we drop more frames during this game, I'll swap over. What you got over here? Culmination in Blood. That's pretty hot. Playtime, Transmogrifade. Huh. I'm gonna take this Transmogrifade away from them. Put another resource on top of my deck. Oh, Withering Gaze, why are you bugged? Oh, Withering Gaze, why are you bugged? Is this actually a Tribunal Magistrate? It is. God bless. Alright, so Phenteo. Start with him. Hopefully put a few Tarantulas into their deck. Yeah, Cult is really good against the Greedy Fate Weave decks for sure. That's rude. Let's confirm that that's what it looks like. What is this? This is a cult of the Nameless City. Alright, well, let's focus and find a resource here, hopefully. Actually, a silk. Alright, grab a silk. Grab our second sapphire threshold. Play Tribunal Magistrate out here, I think. I'm gonna wait to hit my champion power because one of the things we want to do is we want to make sure that we put a lot of eggs into our opponent's deck before we hit our champion power. Alright, playtime. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this because I'm just gonna playtime this back. I go deep. Bye. Bye. And now I'm just gonna bury the top 5 cards of my deck on that one. This isn't a Sapphire Ice. This is a Cult of the Nameless City. Yay! Take the Phenteo down, pass him around. 99 bottles of Phenteo on the wall. 99 bottles of Phenteo on the wall. 99 bottles of Phenteo. Do 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 do. I want to get a few more eggs into my opponent's deck before I pull the trigger on my champion power here. I also kind of want to just get my hand empty because we know my opponent has a culmination of blood in their hand, and like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 troops in crypt. So if they have, yeah, they can actually just culmination and blood me here, right? It's culmination and blood, so I'm gonna discard my hand. Playtime. Playtime is over. I'm going to put a non-resource on top of my deck because I would like to draw a non-resource if they choose to let me draw a card as opposed to milling. They have Bride of the Damned in their deck. Okay. Not allowed to have real cards in your mill deck, opponent. Come on now. Ooh. Ooh, we found some spider friends. Thank you, opponent, for my spider friends. Cut all troops post forward, make culmination worse. Lol. Oh, that's a very lethal amount of tarantulas. Yay! Backup plans! Alright, on to the third game. I'm gonna cut a prince and bring in a verdict to the ancient kings. Hold lethal spider friends. These are my spider friends. There are many like them, but these ones are mine. Have you met my spidery friends? It seems okay. Cut all the Withering Gaze so I can see the board, right? feel like is that real? Is that like a decision we're making in our lives? Like, can't play Withering Gaze because it makes the client bug. Haha! Now my opponent will be unable to see what's going on. He took my focus. Alright, I'm gonna play this turn, just in case they have another Withering Gaze. They know it's coming, so I guess I'll put it out here. Bride of the Damned. Stop it with the playable cards, opponent. It's completely unrealistic. Alright, hopefully my Bastardspawn on the Bokrug can get there and not get Herofall. If he gets Herofall, we're probably pretty dead. Oh no, this has to deal damage? Exarch of the Egg, you're not so lethal anymore. Even if they have a blood threshold, they I think we just play this to start here. I'm not going to hit this yet because there's no point. They'll just mill 5 cards. It doesn't really matter. I want to get some eggs in their deck before I hit this. Oh god! They have a Bastardspawn. Ah, you know what's really good? The second Demented Ascension. Can confirm. Feels bad. And they know we had this coming, so they probably saved a blood threshold. Tilt. Alright, we're pretty dead here. I'm gonna go ahead and concede, and the stream's gonna restart here really quick. I'm gonna reconnect to my Comcast and see if that's more stable than my T-Mobile this morning. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, I am reconnecting my internet right now. I'm just not disconnected, so I have to logging back into Hex. We're gonna play one more match. We're gonna play one more match with the build deck. And then I've got a Storo N has a pretty sweet 3-shard candle deck that seems awesome. We're gonna give that a try. We're gonna play one more. Are we at the bottom of Cosmic yet? Have we reached rock bottom? Nope. We still have 9 more spots we could fall here. We're only 66. Only 66. We could fall way lower, ladies and gentlemen. How low can we go? 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 Hopefully we can avoid the mirror match this time. Ah. Oh no! Our opponent's playing a graveyard value deck. Their guy gets cards back from the crypt. Yeah, what we like to call the sneaker keeper over here in the biz. Got some ice, baby. Never didn't have the Sapphire threshold, you could argue. Stack some resources on top till we find that second Sapphire. Also, if we had a non-slow shard, we could probably just play Exarch of the Egg next turn. Ding, ding, ding. Ice, baby. Let's guess. Fate Weave. That's pretty good. Seems decent. What do you got? Bring to Justice. That's good. Clear the way for my Phenteo here. Oh gosh. We're gonna just give them infinite Daughter of the Poet targets, huh? Oh! Oh, I'm so dumb! The Withering Gaze means I can't play the Phenteo, so I should have played the Sapphire Shard. I don't know why I had it in my head that I could. I had it in my head that I could Phenteo still this turn, and that's why I played that. I should have played an Ice, clearly. Very obviously, evidently. Should have played an Ice, so someone asked why I did what I did. This is the problem when you play bad decks. You have to play your bad deck well. I'd love to eat this. They just like want the freebie in there because they're gonna have a Daughter of the Poet next turn, I guess. Elder, sure. Alright, so next turn we can Phenteo and then Playtime. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. At least that's actually Diamond Dice. Yep. Let me draw a card. Alright. How about this? Can I have that, or are we going to flip over the top half of your deck? It's playtime! I think they're supposed to flip the top half of their deck here and just try and kill me next turn. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a line that can happen. That's a line that can happen. Punted that. Alright. That's completely, totally fair. Let's see, if they don't have a diamond shard, they can't jump this, so I can block with my Exarch of the Egg, which will be dice. Oh, did I just do this? I'm dead next turn either way, right? So I should do this. Ugh. Don't you tell me what's a combo and what's not a combo in my combo deck. Rats! Opponent didn't draw an egg. We're dead. Let's see if they see the attack with all line. I bet they do. My opponent is Cosmic. Rats! They saw the line. Alright, so let's cut the Withering Gazes for Transmogrifades. Clicks a bit. Clicks a bit. Clicks a bit. Four Demented Ascensions is probably too many. Put a couple Herofalls. Oh, chat's not showing up on stream. No, it's there. Right, it's there. For the record, I didn't do anything. It probably was just like, had a, let me make sure my alert box is working. It probably just had like a timeout, yeah, it probably just had a timeout from, when I changed internet connections. Because OBS stayed connected. Hey look, this hand is like playable hex cards in it. This is weird. That's so strange. I don't understand. I don't understand, these cards are playable. Does anyone understand? Get like Vampire Prince and Transmogrifades? Quit infringing on my freedom. Taking away my rights. My rights to spew on the internet. I'd like to reflect the one game we've won so far was won by Phenteo. Yeah, Demented Ascension is probably just not playable. Alright, Vampire Prince. Can you get there? I believe. Show me the shard, survey says! Damn it. Alright, play this Demented Ascension and pass. We're so dead. If we'd have hit Phenteo on curve here, Phenteo plus Vampire Prince probably would have like punched the clock and gone to work. Play your Fate Weave Crusader, opponent. Rats. They saw the line. Alright, let's see if we can draw a shard off their deck. Survey says... God bless it. Alright, well, I think we'll take one more brick off of each deck before we concede and play a real deck. Oh yeah, nice Fate Weave you got going on there. I'm assuming they're putting a non-resource on top of their deck here to give us a brick. I am an expert at bricking off of two decks at once, and the best way to avoid tilt from bricking off two decks at once is to just stop playing. All right, yep, good beats. Alrighty, well that was a fun experiment. Let's go ahead and cut the recording for this one because we're all done with that.